Right now we're just marking out which framework panels go to which glass panels, so whenever we bring the glass in, we know exactly where to put it when it comes up here. Here we're going around and checking out the glass framework, making sure everything is tightened up before we continue the rest of the dome. We wanted to make sure we go around the whole base and secure everything so it's evenly placed from the outside of the platform, making sure that it's a complete circle. When you order your dome with a glass front viewing window, your framework is going to change from a steel tubing to an aluminum channel. This aluminum framework has a lip on it to make sure that it holds the glass in place, as well as glazing tape. When tightening your glass framework, you want to make sure that you don't go too tight with your nut and bolt and risk squishing the framework and causing damage. Just cleaning off the deck in front of the dome before we come and set the glass in there. Make sure we don't set it on top of any rocks, dirt, silt, and then we will bring them up and we'll set them on, remove the red tape, and press them onto the frame. Before starting your build, you want to go through all your crates and match it up to your material list. For instance, these bigger crates, these are going to have things like your glass, your framework. Before installing the glass, you want to outline the glass with masking tape. Make sure you leave about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch space on the glass. This is going to make sure that when you get the glass into place, you're going to be able to put your glue and your adhesive that holds it into place on both pieces of glass and into the connection in between, and not smear it onto the glass. You want to make sure that once in place and glued, you remove the masking tape before the glue sets and dries. That'll leave you a nice clean edge as well. It's a nice addition that if you do order the glass, to have some suction cups on hand to be able to handle it. You can rent these from your local supply store, or you can get them online for about $80 Canadian for a set. You also want to make sure that you measure all of your glass before it goes in, and make sure it's the right way with the inside facing in, because not all the panels are the same, and you obviously want to make sure that you put your tape on the outside of the dome. This is definitely one of the messier jobs of the project, but also one of the most crucial, as this is what will dictate how visually appealing the glass viewing window is. You want to make sure to go a little bit heavy on your bead all the way along. Any excess that comes off of another seam, you've noticed that I'll spread it on this one to prevent any waste. And then we'll go over it with a flat edge and then continue on across. I like to go left to right or right to left at the same level, and then you move up a level and complete the next row. It's nice to have 2 scrapers as well. I like to have one with a little bit of an angle on it and then a flat one to be able to collect all of the extra. Nice and slow. Try to make sure that you can see both sides of the tape coming out the other end. Also be careful not to drag your excess onto the glass on the other side.